Chat. There we go. Yeah. Early morning, boys. I'm just listening to some good music. Listen to "Choosing Texas" by Ella Langley. She just dropped the music video chat, so I'd recommend listening to it. Yeah. Well, let me just check the live real quick if the audio is good. Let me just check the audio real quick. Check. Just check the audio. Check. Okay, it's good chat. All right. Yes, fam. We're just listening to some Ella Langley right now. She just dropped a new music video to her song, "Choosing Texas." I ain't gonna lie. I know some people may be thinking like, bro, what is this man doing? Listen to some country music. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Country music, low key, my roots, bro. I grew up listening to Kissin' FM, which is a country station in my city. So, but yeah, enough about that, bro. Let me play the music for y'all. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let's go music. Yes, sir. Oh, hold on a second. We might have to switch it up. Boss man D-Lo. Nah, that's too much this morning, bro. Let's go back to my girl, Ella Langley. I hope you guys having a good morning, chat. I know I am, that's for sure. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. With Tennessee. Good morning, chat. I hope you guys having a blessed day so far, bro. I know damn sure I am. It's like 7 in the morning here, so some country vibes to start out the morning. I got a few jobs for the day, so yes, sir. Stepping in the room. Yes, sir. Good morning, chat. Shout out all the people in the chat right now. We just listened to some country music. A little bit of a vibe check, you know what I'm saying? Ayo, if y'all be on Yubo, bro, let me know. I'll send you guys my I might just drop my tag so we can chat on there. I be on Yubo a lot. I don't know if you guys know what Yubo is, but if you do, let me know and we can chat it up in there. I love talking to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Anyways, did you guys know that the song playing right now by Ella Langley, she just dropped her music video to it about 2 weeks ago. Think it's a pretty good song, I ain't gonna lie. And it got like 18 million views, so definitely something that people have been waiting for. Yes, sir. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I can't figure out a way to get out this bed. I ain't gonna hold you, chap. My head mad heavy right now, bro. I don't think I slept last night, bro. Just on you all night. Type shit. Type shit. Shout out to 12 people in the chat right now. If you're in the live right now, chat, make sure you guys like up the live, bro. I appreciate it. If you guys are wondering what song's playing right now, it's Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. Yes, sir. Stepping around the room. It's a very early morning in my city, so I'm struggling to get out of bed right now. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Hey man, y'all gotta talk to me or something, bro. I ain't trying to be tired myself, you know what I'm saying? At least say hi or something, you know what I'm saying? Shoot in text. What's going on, Chase? How are you doing, broski? Is it early morning for you or what? It's like 7:20 here, bro. Y'all listen to country music, bro? Only reason I really listen to country is because I got a lot of roots with country. When you dropping the Diddy merch, shit, I don't really fuck with that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So probably never. Yukon, Yukon. Been doom scrolling, coming across the most random things, and 9:20 about to go to the lake, eat some shrooms, and meditate. Oh, that's what's up, bro. You know, fucking lake vibes is always a good time. You know what I'm saying? And doom scrolling's a tough thing though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I be falling. I be falling to that shit too. But yeah, I mean, bro, the lake vibes, bro. Always a good time, broski. I don't think you could ever have a bad time in the lake, bro. Except when you ain't catching none, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, meditation is important, dog. I fuck with that. Y'all know the song? It never happens to me. The odd that doom scrolling brought me to your channel. Well, shit. I mean, everything happens for a reason, gang. That's all I gotta say. What type of activities you be doing out in the lake? You be fishing, or you just be on the boat, or you be on the dock, or what you be doing out there, bro? I remember my days out in the lake too. I fucking love that shit. So oddly enough, the kind of weird thing about me is besides YouTube, I don't really be yo. It's good some more. Oh, Samsor, my bad, bro. It's good, Samsor. The weird thing about me is besides YouTube, I don't really be on social media like that. So I heard that recently Justin Bieber had a bit of a performance that kind of went viral on Coachella, I think it was, where he brought his like younger self. So my question is, was it like was it somebody acting as a younger version of him, or was it like a hologram, or not a hologram, but you know, like one of them visual images type shit, like, because I didn't really see all the details. You got good energy. Keep it up. Keep it up. I fish. I got sea doos and a boat. That's what's up, fam. That's what's up, bro. Them sea-doos are them like jet skis, no? Like the little like the lower key jet skis, I think. What's the best fish you ever caught though? Appreciate the likes, chat. Nah, I'm gonna have to skip the song, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if anybody likes the song, but I've heard it too many times, bro. It's, it's kind of too much, bro. This song I fuck with though. I think some of the fish species that I know are like bass and what else? What are some popular ones? Obviously there's salmon, but you gotta be, I think, freshwater for that. I don't hear any music and probably salmon, some big carp. Okay, yeah, there's carp too. Salmon, eh? I thought salmon were down on rivers, no? Y'all ain't hear the music? Can y'all hear the music now? I think carp is pretty common, right? Carp, bass, what else? Uh, yeah, and they go downstream and can hear it now. Okay, bet. So okay, so they go okay, I was thinking they go upstream, but they go downstream? Okay. Shit. I feel like that'd make it would that I feel like that'd make it more difficult to catch them. I ain't gonna hold you though. I've been fishing only like a handful of times in my life, so I don't really know the procedure. Yeah, you don't eat carp, but they get pretty big, and you're right with upstream. I'll laugh my ass off for sure. Yeah, you don't eat carp. Hold on, let me quickly search up what carp look like. Chat. Turn on the music a little bit. I want to see what carp looks like, fam. Carp, carp fish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The carp are so you don't be eating carp? Nah, I never heard anybody say that they ate a carp before. You just be catching 'em. So what? When you catch carp, do you just catch and release or what? I have to go now. Bye. Alright, bro. I'll see you later, fam. So I'm assuming carp is just catch and release then. Let me see. Let me see. Do you what fish species do you catch and release? What what fish species do you catch and release? I think there's laws on it too, eh? You can't actually just hold certain fishes, right? Uh, okay, so this is for Alberta specifically. I'm in Alberta, so in Alberta, popular game fish often caught and released to maintain healthy populations and meet Alberta regulations are trout, okay, rainbow brown brook, bull, cutthroat, walleye, northern pike, and Arctic grayling. Okay. Release them and release them back, and then there's Asian carp that will fly out of water at your boat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the Asian carp, they're kind of like they got like a bunch of different colors, no? We got these guppies here. They're invasive. You gotta leave them out of water. Is illegal, and I'm from Ontario, and I'm in Ontario. Oh, okay. Guppies here. They're invasive. Okay, okay. So my bad, bro. I don't really know all the terminology, but I'm assuming invasive means like fucking what like the equivalent like dandelions, right? Like they're like the weeds of fucking fish life, no? Let me see what invasive means, bro. Invasive definition. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm right. Invasive refers to things that intrude, spread aggressively, or cause harm. That makes sense. They're called a gobby, so you leave them out of water to die. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I feel like that should be natural selection's job, but that's cool. That's cool. Let's switch up the song. Gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this bed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna get there, chat. Oh my god. No, that ain't you. But, bro, try not to hit a big stretch real quick. Holy. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. That's what brought me here. I forgot to stretch. I'm saying, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been fucking in the gym, in and out the gym these past few days. Honestly, the only thing that's keeping me together is the fact that I'm stretching. Honestly, bro. I feel like stretching is the most underrated aspect of working out or just general everyday to day function, bro. You really gotta be stretching and drinking your water, bro. Like this is a lesson I'm learning pretty late, fam. Yo, I appreciate y'all in the chat, bro. If you guys in the chat right now, make sure you guys hit the like. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not, but we listen to Set Me Free by Ryla Rodriguez. Type shit. I'm gonna just see if I can turn it up a bit. You know, I'm curious, like, what type of music y'all be listening to? Like, who would you say is your absolute favorite artist right now? Because honestly, when people ask me that question, I don't even know what to tell them because I don't really be set on these artists, bro. I don't know what you. Music that's been dropping these days, it's been kind of like lackluster in my opinion. This may sound like an old person's opinion. I'm 27, but I honestly think that music is just starting to lose its true meaning. Like the storytelling, the actual, like the emotion's still pretty there, right? Can't really deny that, but like I like music that really conveys a story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want provincials wrestling, and we always started with a long stretch and can barely hear it, and I got no clue. Fam, that's what I'm saying, bro. I did wrestling for a little bit too, but I feel like it makes a world of difference to stretch, bro. Like I think like a lot of people look at it like it's more, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of people look at it as like a feminine aspect or a feminine trait to stretch and shit. But bro, like that shit is literally how your muscles grow, fam. Like, yes, they need to be torn down and repaired, and you need to be working out and going to sleep to repair them and shit. But, fam, like, don't count out stretching and drinking your water, bro. It all adds up, bro. It all fucking adds up. Ain't nothing wrong with stretching. But damn, what the fuck? You won provincials? That's crazy. I'm 28, and yeah, and AI is killing it too. Wait, hold on, bro. My bad. It's mad early in the morning for me. I don't know. I can't read. Feeling dyslexic as fuck. I'm 28, and yeah, and AI is killing it too. And I'm gonna be starting yoga in the next couple of weeks. That's what's up. Yo, so like, what is like? Okay, so I guess you haven't started yoga yet, but like, what is it like to be in a yoga class, fam? Like, for me, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I feel like I just be distracted. I ain't gonna hold you. If it's not by the other shorties in the classroom, bro, it's by the damn instructor. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm gonna have to be on some personal yoga lessons type shit. But yeah, bro, definitely yoga is definitely something that maybe I might try to look into eventually if I have the time. I think it just boils down to having the time for it. For me personally, I feel like I would be too, and it's just more reason I'm saying, gang. Maybe I'm just looking at it too negatively. Them yoga shorties bad as hell, bro. And you know they're healthy too. The fuck? Nah, that's valid as fuck. And realistically, think about it like this too. If you're the only man's in the fucking yoga class, bro, like all the shorties gonna be like, not even just looking at you like, oh, this man's on some next shit, but at the same time, bro, they're gonna be like,
this man actually like I don't know. I feel like I feel like it emasculates you even more, bro. To be confident enough to step into a yoga studio or a yoga session and have all the shorties like there around you. I feel like it makes them more attracted to you. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. Done with these girls that don't get their shit together, and the odds are good. Laugh my ass off, and it really does. I'm saying, bro, and I feel you with the whole girls that don't got their shit together, bro. It's a fucking it's a fucking epidemic in Canada, at least for sure. Is who don't got their shit together. I got you. I feel the same way. Trust, fam. Trust. Trust. It's hard out here, fam. Cause how I look at it too, uh, I ain't like I know it's only 7:36 in the morning. I ain't trying to get on no deep shit, but how I look at it is like, if you see yourself as a high value man, okay, and I'm not trying to diss any shorties, right? But let's say you see yourself as a high value man. Why settle for a shorty that's just gonna be like bare minimum, you know? Why settle for a shorty that's barely holding the characteristics to take care of a family or anything like that. I was actually having this debate with a shorty on Yubo a few days ago. She's talking about some are you more of a traditional man or if you more of a modern man? And I said, you know what, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I view myself as a traditional man. And ideally I'd like to find a woman who's traditional too. I'm 28 and I need to keep moving forward, not having anyone bring me down. I'm saying, chat. I'm saying, fam, it ain't worth it, dog. Don't let a pretty face distract you from a personality, bro. She can be cute and all, that's cool and all, but bro, like it's all about the end game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'd rather be with a shorty who's like mid, but you know, I can relate to and like enjoy her presence than a shorty who's fine as fuck that ain't got no damn personality, bro. Cause there's so many problems with that. If a shorty's fine as hell, bro, but she ain't got no damn personality, you know that her one trait is attracting other men, bro. So well, why put yourself in that situation? But I ain't trying to put all my views out there. Everybody got their own experiences, and I ain't trying to generalize no woman. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wait, ain't nobody got time for that. And yeah, if I don't see a future with you, I'll be straight up and just to hook up. That's cool. That's cool. My only view on that is I don't really do hookup culture because I do believe in you know, I do believe in like the people that you interact with, the people that you sleep with, stuff like that. I feel like you know there's this type of like energy that kind of transmits. Like I'm not on no energy crystal bullshit like that, but I feel like you know like the people you are around really do influence you a lot, right? So with hookups, I've experienced hookups, blah blah blah, all that shit, but honestly, bro, I feel like at the end of the day, it just kind of leaves me feeling a little bit more empty than I did walking into it. So I just try to avoid it when I can. Of course, you're gonna catch some strays, but you know, I try to avoid it. Don't waste no time when it comes to you. Side comes to you. Comes to. Let me. I might have to pick up the pace a little bit and play some, play some music that actually help me get out of this bed. Fuck, I gotta get out of this bed, bro. We gonna get there, chat. Song's a banger though. But the thing that I do respect though that you said is that you know you said that you'll be straight up with the shorty. Like that's so important, bro. You know, you just gotta be honest with people sometimes. You know, it's just you just gotta get to the damn point, bro. As a man, we shouldn't be beating around the bush, fam. So I respect that. If a man doesn't have direction in his life, then his family will suffer. Best way to say it is catch them strays and yeah, just be real with them. Facts, bro. Not that you're doing it for shorties to respect you, but end of the day, bro, a shorty will respect you more because you're more direct, you know? While all these other men are just moving around wishy washy type shit. Fuck, I didn't know that I was gonna wake up this morning and have a this type of conversation. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. Button on my back. When a fool. Cool. Let's hope I don't get canceled. I say cancel with two people in here. But I just be saying shit sometimes. Renegade. What's on my mind? I'm that because I'm a renegade. Yeah, and we all have the desires, so I appreciate when a girl says it to me, laugh my ass off. Yeah, I respect it too. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I need a shorty that knows what the fuck she wants, you know? And if she don't want you, bro, like I just keep it pushing type shit, you know? Ain't no hard feelings, bro. There's too many damn females in this world to be having hard feelings, dog. At least that's how I look at it. Like, look at this example. I was at the gym this one time, right? I'm just hooping with my boys, blah, blah, blah. We're just doing our thing. Game ends. This 4'11 shorty. Yeah, she was 4'11, I think. Yeah, 4'11, 4'10 maybe. She hops into the gym with her other friend. They're both blonde, blah, blah. Everybody's peeping them, whatever, right? I could tell one of the girls was a pick me for sure. She's holding the basketball. She's looking at all the guys. She's like, yo, can anybody teach me how to shoot? There's like this silent moment. And then I say some shit like, I just made a joke. I'm just like, shit, I usually skip this part, right? You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, right? So she's doing her thing. Some guy comes up and starts helping her learn how to shoot, whatever. I'm like, hey, cool. But the whole time I'm peeping her friend, bro, the 4'10 one. Like, you know, she actually pretty bad, bro. I can't hold you. I'm not really the type to really go and approach shorties in public, especially when I'm, you know, on the core or just focusing on what I need to do for the day. But you know, like sometimes you see one of them ones where it's like, damn, bro, like, you know, maybe it might be worth it. So I go, I approach her, I hit her with a 1-2 line, you know, she's laughing and shit, whatever. And then she says some shit like, I'm like, so like I'm trying to get your number, right? And then she's like, oh, that's cool and all, but you know, like my friend, she needs a guy, so maybe you should go talk to him. I'm like, shit, that's cool and all, but you know, I'm trying to get your number, you know, just trying to double down on that shit. Long story short, she ain't trying to give me her number. I ain't feeling no way, bro. You know, a shorty that you know, what a shorty wants, bro, is what a shorty wants. What a man wants is what a man wants, bro. Ain't no big deal. The important thing is to get yourself out there. And play motherfucking solar eclipse. Shit, we're going down the rabbit hole. We're going down the rabbit hole on this YB. Yeah, we all move on. Yeah, we all move the same in a sense. Trust, trust. Yo, so fam, where in Ontario you at? You in the GTA or are you in where you at, dog? I'm fucking out here in Edmonton, bro. Dogs do for you. And much that I would lose. Actually, let me play Chicago freestyle. Fuck it. Play some Chicago freestyle. Fuck, I gotta get this fucking bed, bro. Bro, I got shit to do. I don't know why the fuck I'm take a shower too, though. Right now I'm Port Dover, taking care of Papa. But from Hamilton, it's like 45 minutes from Toronto. Okay, okay. I used to live out in Ontario, bro. I lived in Waterloo when I was a youth. Then we moved to Vancouver. Lived in fucking Vancouver, Surrey. Lived in Burnaby. Lived in fucking fuck. Lived in a lot of places in BC. Then we moved out to Edmonton. Oh, I also lived in Kitchener in Ontario. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've been back in Ontario. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to fly out. Honestly, if I can get this YouTube shit popping, bro, I'm trying to take flights through Canada, bro. Meet people, network type shit. Been to Waterloo and Vancouver and Kitchener's close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Kitchener's close to what? You said you're out in Port Dover? I could see that, yeah. And Vancouver, what'd you think of Vancouver, bro? You like it? I fuck with Vancouver heavy, bro. Wishing you the best in Hamilton. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. And Hamilton, yeah. You know, I feel like, and of course, this is my own personal opinion, but I feel like while listening to this Drake song, I think like you see how Drake be like making his wave in fucking in Toronto and shit and kind of having his way there. I feel like for me personally, what I would do since I'm in Alberta right now, or I guess Edmonton specifically, probably just move out to Vancouver and try to create my own wave out there. The city is too beautiful to not have that much recognition in Canada, bro. And when I say recognition in Canada, I mean like throughout the rest of the world. Because obviously, if you're Canadian, you know Vancouver, but throughout the rest of the world, I feel like it's been kind of blindsided. Beautiful out there, but I remember going through the mall and only seeing Asian people, and I would be wearing an OVO Babe collab varsity jacket. I get what you mean, bro. Yeah, it's still like that. It's still like that, bro. There's a lot of Asian people, a lot of Indians, a lot of I think the main races in Vancouver right now is if I could put in percentages, I'd say it's probably like fuck 40% Asian, 20% Indian. That's left. Fuck. And fucking what? I'd say 38% white and then like 2% black, bro. It's that one I know for a fact. I actually searched that one up. The population in Vancouver for black people is 2 to 3%. So that one is a fact. But the rest I'm just making an inference, just to making an estimation. I'd say like 40% Asian, 20% Indian, right? 38% white, and 2% black. I hope y'all did the math on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's right. Yeah, 40, what, 40, 60, 98, 100. Yeah. I was actually talking to my mechanic a couple of days ago, and he's telling me how, because he's Asian, right? He's telling me how a lot of people from China are just telling everybody to come to Vancouver, just kind of flood through the gates. I came back from a black neighborhood, and now it's a lot of Indians. I came from a black neighborhood, now it's a lot of Indians. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Are you black, bro? Your name's Chance, so I'm not sure. Not sure. But yeah, you're right, bro. There are definitely a lot of Indians now. It's very high population there. But honestly, when I left around the age of 7 to headed to Edmonton, that was kind of the situation too. It was just a lot of Asians and a lot of Indians, bro. Well, yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. No, I'm white. Crazy seeing my birthday pics growing up. Me and brothers, me and brothers are only white kids. Okay, okay, what's up? What's up? Yeah, because I was gonna say like you be out here fishing and shit. It's usually not activity that a lot of black people indulge in. I mean, I do, but I don't really know any other of my black friends that really fish. But I fucking love that shit. I'm a little weird though. I like a lot of shit. I like fucking fishing. I like skiing. I like a lot of snow sports. I like volleyball. I play basketball. I play soccer. Play football. I do a lot of shit. So kind of all over the place, bro. Want to get into more NASCAR though. That's for sure. That's something I'd indulge in when I'm retired. A lot of NASCAR racing. It's a fucking expensive ass sport though. I ain't gonna hold you. On the time on caption. Are you dumb or stupid? Thomas. Yeah, switch up time. That's crazy. I just started getting into that. Left my ass off. Cletus McFarland and Greg Biffle passing away. Who's Cletus McFarland? I ain't gonna hold you. The only NASCAR racers that I really know is Lewis Hamilton, of course, because everybody knows fucking Lewis Hamilton. My bro has been doing iRacing, and the CPL of the guys he plays, and a couple of the guys he plays with are in NASCAR. They take it seriously. That's F1, and I got into that too. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. F1 and NASCAR are different for sure. Yeah. Fucking. So yeah, I was actually looking at how to make an entry into some amateur racing, and it looks like the main path is a bit of it's some type of like a go-kart league or something like that. So I've been trying to see how much that's gonna cost to kind of get started with. But yeah, yeah, you're right. That's F1. Let me see. Amateur, amateur, amateur racing, amateur racing. Let's see. It's called NASCA, National Auto Sports Association. Uh, you're looking at about costs often exceeding $5,000 to $9,000 per season. They all started in crazy fast go karts. Trust, trust. See, my only problem with getting into the sport is it's kind of expensive, dog. Like fuck. Like yeah, bro, it's just kind of expensive. Like, bro, I'm gonna hold you. Like, I think I have a decent amount of money, but when you look at these prices when it comes to actually getting into the sport, like just entering into the sport, bro, like it's already saying $5,000 to $9,000 per season, bro. You don't even pay that much money for hockey, bro. What the fuck? It exceeds expensive. Find a different hobby. Laugh my ass off. Nah, bro. I'm saying, dog. Like you're looking at the millions at that point, bro. Let me see how much an F1 car is car is worth. F1 Formula One racing car cost. Shit, I don't even know if I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to share those numbers, bro. What the fuck? A modern Formula One car costs between 12 million and 20 million to build per unit. The fuck, bro? Which is kind of funny when you put into perspective the fact that these boys be crashing these cars, bro. What the fuck? Drifting is mad expensive too, and it's probably 100 million with the whole team and paying for hotels, food, getting car. Yeah, nah, you made it. That's a fucking valid ass point, bro. Like I couldn't even imagine being a Formula One manager, bro, and having to oversee all the costs for the team, bro. Like fucking, mm, mm, you're already looking at fucking what 1 million plus just on food, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They ain't eating no fucking McDonald's, bro. The fuck? That's lobster for breakfast, bro. There's hundreds of people on the teams all making exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. And as I guess the manager, I'm assuming that's the position that'd be for the team. You gotta be supplying these guys their pay. You gotta be making sure these boys are paid. The fuck? But yeah, bro. Like I said, these boys ain't eating no fucking ramen noodles in the morning, broski. Have you seen the trailers with 4 different restaurants in them? It's crazy. I ain't seen that, but I know damn well that when an F1 racer loses his shit, all he gotta do is walk up to his yacht. That's for damn sure. What the fuck, bro? Fuck. Like, imagine being so rich that you could just say, "Fuck it, I ain't trying to race no more." Hop out your fucking $20 million Formula One car, walk to your super yacht, and just call it a day. These boys living different, dog. Damn. So, who is? Let me see something. I'm actually happy that we're talking about Formula One right now because I actually wanna get into this shit. Who is the GOAT of Formula One? Who is considered the greatest the greatest F1 driver of all time? They all got PJs, the team. Fuck. They all got PJs. The team's just flying first class. Like, broski, this shit's hurting my brain, fam. So determining the best Formula One driver is subjective, true. But Lewis Hamilton is frequently cited as the greatest based on all-time records. See, but Lewis Hamilton kind of young though, no? Lewis Hamilton age. But maybe next time I might have to do a stream on my laptop so I can show you guys what I'm doing right now. To Google searches and shit. Verstappen. All right, bro. I'm gonna look at that one I'm gonna look at that one right after this one. So Lewis Hamilton's 41. He's not that young. How old is Kim Kardashian? What the fuck? Kim Kardashian age. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a Kim Kardashian's 45. Hmm. Look up. Wait. Look up Hamilton. You mean Hamilton? Look up Hamilton weight. They lose every race. Wait, look up HM weights. What do you mean HM weight? They lose every race. Let me search Verstappen. Verstappen. Ver. It's actually kind of a tough way. Look up how much weight they lose every race. Bet. For Let me just search this Verstappen boy real quick. Verstappen. It sounds German. Verstappen. Oh, he's Dutch, Belgian. Max Emilian Verstappen, 28 years old. Holy, bro. Bro's literally a year older than me. No, he's 97. I'm 99. He's a Dutch and Belgian racing driver who competes under the Dutch flag. Okay, Formula One. Verstappen has won 4 F1 World Drivers' Championship titles, which he won consecutively from 20. Okay, So this boy is making waves right now from 2021 to 2024 with Red Bull and has won 71 Grand Prix across 12 seasons. Shit, this boy like the McDavid, bro. How much weight? Okay. You mean like how much weight the racers be losing? Okay, let's see. Shit, just drop it, bro. I know this boy rich as hell. Verstappen net worth. Net worth. These shits ain't never accurate, but oh shit. You know, just a cool 200 million. Bro, these rappers think they're up. Holy. That's a cool 200 to 307 million. Okay, how much weight? How how much weight do F1 drivers lose? I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, let's see. F1 drivers typically lose 2 to 4 kilograms of body weight during a single race. What the fuck? Why? Is it gravitational force or what? Which can equate to up to 5% of their total. That's fucking crazy. This significant loss is almost entirely fluid loss. Okay. Through intense. Yo, that's insane. Imagine losing fucking 4 to 8 pounds of your own body weight because you're sweating. The significant loss is almost entirely fluid loss through intense sweating, as shown in this YouTube explanation. The extreme loss is due to a high cockpit temperatures. Okay, I get that one. Of 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. High G force. Yeah, see, I thought the G forces for sure. And wearing thick fireproof suits. Damn, bro. I did not know this was a thing, bro. Appreciate you for letting me know that, Dag. I did not know they was losing weight like that. What the hell? What the fuck? So what? Bro's eating a fucking fat ass steak after the race or what? Let's see here. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to just hop on my laptop right now and just redo the live so I can show you guys what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay, let me see here. So fucking Rolex to these boys is just child's play at this point. Hmm. They are straight up athletes, and I used to have to do it in sauna suits. People would gag when I dropped the sweat out of my sleeve. If I ain't ever heard of some realer shit than that, bro. Fuck. See, when you're I feel like when another athlete sees some shit like that, it's normal, bro. But when a non-athlete sees some shit like that, it's like, what the fuck? Shit, the type of shit you be seeing as an athlete, bro. Fucking, like in the NBA, for example, like you ever notice how some of these NBA players ain't got their fingers and their toes don't be looking normal no more after they're finished their careers, bro. Like, let me look at fucking who was it again? Or them football players too, bro. Their fingers be just in different places, bro. NBA fingers, finger finger damage. Like, bro, look at fucking Paul George when he fucking broke his leg, bro. Like that was insane. And bro was what back in like in a few months. Like what? Bro split his entire leg, dog. Like in half, broski. What? But I mean, the things you do when you're making millions of dollars playing a sport you love, right? Okay, let me see. NBA things. What picture was it that I'm gonna show you? I'm gonna show you guys on camera real quick, bro. Where is it? Was it NBA players? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. It wasn't Shaq, but it was somebody with big hands, though. I know that for sure. Fuck. Where is it? Or is it football players? I think it's football players, bro. Football player hand hand
3. I can't find the exact picture, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Plus, I don't think I should be even showing on YouTube. I think it's a little too graphic. Oh. The only problem is if I go on live on my laptop, I can't listen to music, bro. Not to play it on my phone, if anything. Alright, bro. It's fucking 8:05. I told myself I'd be fucking in the gym at least by 9 AM. So I'm off this, but Chance, bro, I hope you have a fucking good day, bro. Enjoy the lake, dog. I wish I could pull up to the lake with you. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. The lake would sound fucking nice right about now, bro. I gotta hop on a bike too. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate it, dog. You stay chill, bro. See you in the next one, dog. If you're around again.